lights, man. You don't need no lights around here, man. What's wrong with you? Hello, peoples. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Now, back to this Activision Blizzard situation again. We talking about New Zealand. See if I can find this little mice. Oh, I got it. Find this little mice here. All right. What do we got for what do we got for you people? What do we got for you gamers? Okay, Chris, what you got for these people? Talk. Let's see what I have for you guys here. Okay, what do I have? Talking about New Zealand here. Listen to this. Okay, Chris, what's taking so long? Talk. Sitting here playing around here. All right, let me stop playing. What do we got? We talking New Zealand with this Activision Blizzard situation. What's up, Tech for Gamers? All right, listen to this. It says here, New Zealand delayed Activision Blizzard merger decision to July 17th. So today's the 7th. So that's okay. That's another 30 days. Another 38 days. That is. Well, take your time and make your decision. You know. The choice is yours, but like they say, choose wisely, you know. Anyway, listen to this. Says here, okay. Says here, another delay from New Zealand. Okay. Says here, Microsoft has seen a number of new approvals from the Activision Blizzard acquisition. The deal recently been approved in countries like South Korea, China, and more. Major regulators like the European Commission have also approved the merger. And then it says here, following these decisions, New Zealand was expected to announce its stance on the 68.7 billion purchase today. However, New Zealand has postponed its decision, providing a new date, July 17th. Why it matters? Each new approval is a step in the right direction for Microsoft as the company faced stiff opposition from two regulators, FTC and CMA. Oh, we'll talk about them later. We got to find out they were dating for they dated 26 times. But anyway, let me keep going here. It says here, New Zealand will announce its decision in July. But this is not the first delay. And it says the Commerce Commission previously, the country was expected to announce its verdict in April, but this was delayed to June. This might suggest that New Zealand is carefully looking at the deal to ensure the best decision is made for the consumers. While most countries are now in favor of the deal, regulators like the CMA have made various arguments against the merger. Following the CMA's decision to block the deal, Microsoft is also considering option to go ahead with the acquisition, potentially looking to withdraw Activision games from the UK. And it says here, nearly 40 countries are currently in favor of the deal, and New Zealand could soon join this list of growing supporters for Microsoft, Activision Blizzard. However, the regulators' prolonged scrutiny could also mean an unfavorable outcome is just as likely. Well, in a situation like this, you're a country, you're a government, you're an authority figure, and you're looking out for the best interests of the population of New Zealand. That's understandable. So, which means that the president or the governor of New Zealand, you know, they need to have lawyers in place to read every fine print of all the information that they have about this before they make a decision. So I don't blame them, you know. July the 17th, okay, you got 38 days to make a decision, okay, fine. take your time. And when it's time to make a decision, it's time to make a decision. Can't get mad at New Zealand, They're a country, government or authority, you know. They have position, power, stuff like that. You got people in New Zealand, you know, and you're looking out for the best interests of the population of New Zealand. The gaming community in New Zealand could split in 4 ways or 5 ways. There could be some Apple gamers there. There could be some PC gamers there. There could be some PlayStation gamers there. There could be some Nintendo gamers there, or Xbox. So New Zealand taking their time, okay with me, fine with me. They just doing that to make sure they make the right decision. So that they don't get what's that word? Misled or misinformed about anything. So I would take my time too, before I make a decision, So because you want to make sure that there's no hidden traps within the deal or anything, So yeah, and that's where the European Commission comes in too, So they have to New Zealand have to have a decision to make, and they want to make sure they're correct on this. So when the time comes, the decision will be made. But right now, till July 17th. Okay, July 17th it is. So we got another 38 days, and we'll see. But right now, you got Serbia, you got Chile, you got Saudi Arabia, you got Brazil, you have China, Japan, South Korea, you have the Ukraine, you have Mexico, and South Africa. So New Zealand is making sure that they're right for this. They're making the right decision. So don't knock them for it. Give them time. If they're not sure, they're not sure. This is Microsoft we're talking about here, and you want to make sure that you don't want to get what's that word? Shortchange in the situation. It took ZeniMax Bethesda 3 years. 3 years. 3 years to sign up with Microsoft. 3 years. So if it took him 3 years in conversations before they finally got on board, if New Zealand got to wait till July 17th, okay, so be it. But right now you got countries on board already. But every country, this decision is a very hefty decision, to make, So Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, okay, it's good. Now these 10-year contracts, that they're giving out all over the place. I'm sure everybody can renew, So, but right now, some countries, some countries are slower, some countries are faster than some, and some got to catch up. So, New Zealand, they want to make sure that they're looking out for the best interests of their consumers, so of the population. So if they still need some more time to make a decision, okay, fine. So wait till July the 17th. So yeah. But other than that, man, Microsoft got to see this thing all the way through. They got to see this thing all the way through. Like Phil Spencer said months back, that the deal deserved a little pushback or so. So, but they still got to stay the course and see it through. I know they want to get up. They want to close the deal because of the United Kingdom decision, but maybe the CMA blocked the deal because Sony doesn't have an infrastructure in place yet, or they're still working on it. So we'll see. Maybe Sony need to catch up. So yeah. But at the end of the day, the article talks about 40 countries. It's a lot of countries, and a lot of governments too. So yeah, before you sign up to something like this, read everything all the way. Read everything, and make sure there's no back doors happening and all that. So yeah, you have to take your time with something like this. So, New Zealand wait until July the 17th. July the 17th. It's not all bad. Maybe they need some more time to read through it, analyze it, study it to see. Yeah. So, but July the 17th. Okay. Fine. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but right now, it's another chapter in the Activision Blizzard case, and life is gonna continue to go on. So another day will come, another day will start, another day will be completed. So yeah, it's just yeah. Countries that are signing up for, they want to make sure, so that's why this is where lawyers come into play, when it comes to making a decision like this. Sure, you might be the president and the government of a country, but you want to have lawyers in place, professional ones, that is too, attorneys, and so they can read all this extra wording that you, the president, might have a little understanding of it, but the lawyers might know something else, so yeah. Take your time, man. July the 17th, okay, fine. But yeah, Microsoft is gonna continue to move, and when the 17th rolls around, we'll know. Oh yeah. But other than that, man, Microsoft is still pushing along with that Xbox. Oh yeah. What's that? They have a show coming on the 11th, I think. So today's the 7th, so I think Saturday or something like that. So yeah, we shall see, man. So what they're up to, but yeah. And New Zealand, if they want more time, give them more time, So yeah, but they want to make sure their country's taken care of, Yeah. Other than that, life goes on, man. Oh yeah. So, the CMA, the FTC. I got another video after this coming up with another article from Twigtown. I'll keep y'all posted. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Dark Side. Go. Peace.